Good morning! Today we're going to go on a grand adventure and build a beautiful orchard with all the things we find. Good morning and welcome back to MorningCraft. We're currently on the roof of our hall and it's a very beautiful morning. Also, nice banner for the Thaldrum Vale. Let's check that out. There we go. There's our banner. So I don't know a lot about our area, but I do know that if I keep heading this way, I should eventually find a dark oak biome. We've already got birch, we've already got oak, and we've already got spruce. I could get some acacia and maybe some cherry, but I'm not really too fussed about those at the moment. Lots of salmon in here. What would be cool is a way to make salmon. Oh cool, peonies. So you could put a bunch of salmon from buckets into like a pond, and then you could throw like seeds in, and then they'd make more salmon, sort of like a fishery. Okay, there we go. There's the dark forest. Okay, I really need to grab one of these trees. Iron isn't a problem either, now that we've got our iron farm. Okay, and we've got to try and get 4 saplings from this, because we're going to need them if we want to grow some more. Okay, so we got 7 saplings now. We got some mushroom trees here. I do sort of want to get an azalea and mangrove. I don't know how hard that's going to be though.
I was tasked by the Queen to check in on your people.
Well, I'm glad you're here. You seem to know each other well enough.
This dog and I have fought together when he was once the King of Mornington.
Why did the Queen send you? Why not some soldiers?
I do not know, but she gave me this letter.
Dearest dog, since last we met, King Chapman has taken great care of your kingdom. The king and I have wedded, and I am building up a force of mages to protect us from the Olophians. I was told your location by Admiral Bloodroot, but the High Priest has been concealing this information from myself and the king. The Mage College and Fleet is covertly attempting to work out what the High Priest is up to, but it doesn't seem good. You should expect attack or subterfuge and prepare accordingly. Stay safe till next we meet, Queen Solara.
Well, I think we found the attack.
I like you, Hammerman. We will feast at Bear Island once your people are safe.
Okay, and here we go, we found one. So it's some azalea leaves. I think we can just grab those using this. And yeah, flowering azalea. So how do we get saplings for this, I guess is the question. Flowering azalea, okay, cool. So we can grow that. Thought I had to get underground for that. Whoa. Weird dirt. Very nice. We could maybe go for cherry, but I don't know if that's close. Maybe I should have a look with the map. Okay, so we've travelled pretty far for this. I'm going to grab some of this. Well, some of these pink petals, there we go. If I take this, we should be able... Whoa. That's a lovely lake. This is the issue with building stuff. You sort of set yourself down somewhere, and then there's all these lovely places that you can't build. Okay, there we go. So now we've got this cherry. Hopefully we get some saplings to go with it. Okay, right, cool. We've got 1 sapling. Oh no. Now I have to put a stop to this. Oh, poor cherry tree. Okay, so we've got 8 saplings there. So it's probably okay for us to head home. Okay, so while I was heading home, I found this savanna biome with swamp around it. And that means we can get some, what are these trees called again? Acacia. And I also found some mangrove in the middle of this. So I think I'm going to grab that. And then there's also some mangrove down here. Oh, and jungle off in the distance. So we're going to have everything. So I grabbed the jungle and the acacia, and I even found these 2 parrot friends. I also managed to grab some watermelon and some cocoa beans, and now I've pretty much got every type of tree. And so it was time to begin our build. I wanted to build a huge collection of different types of trees. This is more of a temporary home, just for now, until we have specific places for each type. But with this new orchard, we're going to unlock a brand new colour palette, which we can use to decorate our village as it grows. So I just haphazardly threw down most of the trees. I tried to bunch them together. You can see I've got the cherry trees up front, the mangroves on the edge of the water, as they should be, and then I put the jungle tree, the taller one, a bit closer to the mountain, so it's a little bit less sort of stand-outy. I don't want it to stand out too much. Also changed that bridge. A few birch slabs. Wasn't really cutting it for me anymore. I then added a small melon farm off to the side. And then I had to remember the azalea, which I planted down at the beginning. I came back to this and added a nice pathway down to it. Overall, this is probably one of my weirder building episodes. It's not really a proper build like a building, it's more just a smattering of trees, but it's going to be super important for the future. So let's quickly break away to a story segment, and then we'll have a look at the final build.
I should have received a dog's head today. Inform the treasury of a small town named Thaldrim. Don't mention the dog being there. We can't have the king finding out. Whichever taxman they send, find his wife and break some of her bones. Make it very clear to them that they will report anything relating to the dog or the heap, only to me. If the king discovers the dog, he will keep too close an eye on Thaldrim. We can't have them discovering our activities in Mount Thaldrim.
At once, my lord.
When the solar sun rises, the dawn will march with him.
Our new orchard is ready and providing a plethora of new materials to play with. It sure does add a whole pop of colour to the Vale. And alongside our iron farm, it's going to add a bunch of new possibilities. And these possibilities are going to be very important for the big expansion that the Vale is about to undergo. Get ready, because the hides are coming.